Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here and welcome back to The Sims 4 Vampires Let's Play part. I have no idea. I'm really not too sure what part this is, but in the last one I had a baby. Not me personally, I'm too young for that, and I also have a girlfriend, so that would take longer than usual. But yes, these two had a child right here, and loads of you commented saying, Molly, you forgot the Vampire Bassinet, which I totally did. I completely forgot that that was even a thing in the game. I'm just gonna let her bite off my titty again. But yes, I forgot that the Vampire Bassinet was a thing and that was introduced with vampires. However, I changed it. We got the vampire one. It has a cute little bat, like, mobile one, and it also really matches her mum's rooms, like, really well. So baby Carmilla. I need to start saying Carmilla and not Camilla. But Camilla, I just did it. Oh my goodness. I'm going to switch between the two, which is going to get really annoying for you guys probably, but I can't help it. It's just the way I talk. Also, we need to get Jory, like, a really close human friend. Basically, because she's a good vampire, she never wants to drink from someone. I mean, Mortimer's quite a good friend. So maybe if we invite Mortimer to hang out our current lot, basically, I want her to have a good friend who's human so that we can ask to drink from them. Because even though she's a good vampire, she can still drink from people. I mean, I don't know if I want her to. I might just have her try it once and see, like, gauge her reaction. But she was she a vegetarian, or did I change that trait? No, she's squeamish. So, I mean, she might not even like drinking from a human. But we're gonna have a deep conversation with him, warm him up to the idea. What's wrong with you now? Do you just need some... Oh, change your dirty nappy, rock her, and shoosh her. Shoosh! Shoosh, child! And make a silly face. There we go. Just give her some attention. So we're gonna try it. I don't know. I feel like her storyline kind of makes sense that she wouldn't want to drink from a human. However, her thirst is, like, so low at the minute. And one of you guys had the really, really smart idea, like, I didn't think of this, to have her constantly eat plasma fruit salads or plasma salads, whatever it's called. However, I had her do that and her thirst barely went up. Let me just show you guys this before we actually, like, talk to Mortimer. Let me open this. I'm gonna grab a serving. This is one that she... Oh, that one's spoiled. Well, yeah, I don't want that one. But yeah, she made a better one than Persephone did in the last part. So I'm going to show you just how little it goes up if you have a plasma fruit salad. So she's got her salad right here and she's going to go eat it. Also, Emilio, we are going to thingy Caleb in this part. We're going to turn him into a human. We just need one more plasma fruit. Actually, we already made the curse. I think it's still in here, maybe? Yeah, and it's got like 5 days until it spoils. So we are actually going to cure Caleb. But look how little this is going up. So she was like on yellow. She's still on yellow now, and she's a quarter of the way through it. Let's speed up this process a little bit. Boom, she goes straight back down to yellow. Like, it just doesn't go up enough. Like, when you ask to drink from a sim, that goes up so much higher than one eating plasma fruit salad. Like, that was such a good idea. I was like, oh my god, like, this could work the same way for vampires as food does for humans. So it could just fill up her thirst bar all the way like it would, like, for a human and hunger. However, that was not the case, unfortunately. So thank you for the idea, and I've really appreciated it, until I tried it out and realised that it actually doesn't get it up any more than, like, a plasma fruit would. But let's go talk to Mortimer. And we are going to vampire... We're going to ask for permission to drink from him. So this doesn't ruin this because you aren't drinking deeply. You aren't, like, making the sim faint or anything. You are literally asking for permission on whether or not they would allow you to drink their blood. But like I said, she is a squeamish sim, so this might not be for her after we try it once. She might be like, no, Like, that's not the way I want to go. I'll stick to my, usual ways. So here we go. He says, sure, Jory, I'll offer you my wrist. So she's gonna try it. Okay, so she's drinking from him, okay. And hopefully this isn't, I don't think it will. I think that is literally just keep from drinking deeply. He's gonna push us away any second. He's like, okay, that's enough. But did that get us up to full? Almost full. So that works so much better. But I still haven't decided whether Jory would actually be okay with it or not. I mean, she seemed pretty okay with it. Maybe she's now got, like, the taste for blood. But we shall have to see. Emilio, I want you to wake up, actually. He's just been hibernating the whole time, so his thirst hasn't gone down any. Hibernate is actually super, super, super helpful. Because none of your needs go down whilst you're hibernating, so you can just use it as sleep, really, and it's great. But what we are gonna do is, why don't you change your outfit? Change outfit into this outfit. Are you in your dark form? I don't know if you are or not. Vampire. Yeah, he is in his dark form, so that's good. So we're gonna head on over to their house. Lilith actually keeps ringing us, and oh, apparently Lilith is the only one in. Well, we're gonna travel there with Caleb as well then. But yeah, she keeps ringing us to ask us on dates. And because the Gothic restaurant is the only restaurant I currently have in this save file, like, everyone just keeps asking us there. Bob asked to go to lunch with Persephone, which is fair enough because, I mean, they are quite good friends. But I said no because I was busy because I needed to record. Caleb is sleeping. He's right here! Game, stop lying to me. The game's like, ooh, Caleb is sleeping. Oh, we didn't get the thing. Bollocks! We didn't get the cure from our house. God damn it. Right, let's go home. And we'll get the cure and then we'll go back over. I can't believe I just forgot the cure. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Okay, guys, take 2 of this. So, Emilio is outside. Caleb is in here and so is Lilith. I kind of didn't want Lilith to be here. Can we go, like, knock on their door? Yeah, I kind of didn't want Lilith to be here because... I don't know, I feel like we're about to slay her brother. I love how they're wearing the same outfit. It makes me chuckle every time. So what was it again? It's mean, is it? Insult fang size, vampiric jewel, slay vampire. Oh my goodness. Ah, this is scary. Oh my god, we're gonna do it. We're gonna slay vampire. I'm scared to see what it does. I don't want him to die, but I feel like he's just gonna turn human. But I really don't know what it's gonna do. Oh my god, they're going outside. Where are you going? Oh my god. Oh my god, they're just having a fight. Is this gonna kill him? Have I just chose to, like, kill Caleb off? Ah! This is so scary! Be careful, guys. Oh my goodness. Be careful. Okay, so they had a fight. Oh, now he's gonna throw the cure! Oh my goodness. So we made him dazed and then just, like, threw the cure at him? Emilio! Oh my goodness. I can't believe we actually just cured him. That is so harsh. We literally just did that. That's the thing that just happened. He's like, no, I don't want to be a human. I don't want to do that. Why did you do this to me? Oh, he's lost his vampire powers. And he's, like, really upset about it. I can't believe that. And now, do you know what we're gonna do now? Do you know what we're gonna do? Just to rub this in a little bit. Just to rub it in. We're gonna compel him for a deep drink. Actually, no, I don't want to compel him for a deep drink because what I want to do is I'm just gonna compel him for a small drink. Because one, we don't really need all that blood, and two, I kind of want to command him to do something. So we can like command him to be mean, command him to repair. I mean, he could be mean to Lilith. We could really ruin their relationship. We're so harsh. But here we go. We are drinking from him. Just to rub it in that he's now a human. We're gonna be like drinking from him and everything. That is so bad. We're gonna mock his mortality. Just rub it in a little bit more. Rub that salt into that wound. It's so harsh. And you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna command him to be mean. This is so harsh. Even for Emilio, this is awful. But at least we know what the sleigh does now. So, what did we do? Become a Grandmaster Vampire. Oh, he did it! Ranked up to Grandmaster Vampire. Emilio is finally a Grandmaster Vampire. He is one of the most powerful vampires in the land. But the power doesn't stop there. So keep earning vampire experience. A Grandmaster Vampire can continue learning new vampire powers without having to take any new weaknesses. That is so good. But look, he's gonna go like shout at her. I love how she's constantly in her dark form now. I feel like we have definitely had that. Oh, don't you be mean to her. Dude, stop. Try and calm her down. Apologize to her. Oh, she's like glitching out. Dude, go and apologize. That was so mean. Apologize. She's actually like a friend to you, so can you not do that? You two usually get on so well. Why are you both in such bad moods? I feel like, oh, she's happy though. So he is 12 out of 20, so we are definitely getting there with that. I can't believe he's a Grandmaster Vampire though. So now he can just, oh, that's gonna take forever. Now he has to get the whole bar just to get 2 points. What? That's gonna take so long to do. But we did unlock the Grandmaster Vampire tier, which is awesome. However, oh, we have 2 to spend, but we have to take 2 weaknesses. Oh my goodness. Eternal sadness. Emilio will occasionally get really, really sad. The strains of life without end depress Emilio from time to time. Sadness will emerge when it's least expected. Oh. That's so harsh. But also I kind of want it. This is difficult now, because now I don't know what to get. Fitful Sleep. I mean, we can get that one. I don't mind getting Fitful Sleep. But I do want to go for the Eternal Sadness one. I feel like Emilio would kind of get like that, even though he's a mean vampire. So what else can you get on the power points? Influence emotion. Make nearby sims feel a specific emotion. Mist form. Gain the power to teleport anywhere as a cloud of mist. In a world of vampiric and unseen forces, alternative methods of travel are needed to accomplish. Mist form allows instantaneous and cloudy travel. Isn't that kind of just like traveling as a bat though? Beyond the herd, social need doesn't decrease anymore. That would be quite good. Tamed thirst. Emilio will never drink from other sims on his own when low on thirst. He definitely would do that though. And immortal pleasures. Fun doesn't decrease anymore. As Emilio evolves, I don't really need anything that affects his emotions though, because like his needs are okay. Like I don't struggle with his needs. I know a few people have said that they've been struggling with vampires, but I find them really easy to take care of. But I think that's because I do most of my gameplay at night, so I never really have the threat of them burning or anything like that, or becoming, I mean, in a really bad mood because of it. So it definitely makes it easier when you do play as vampires just at night. But now I don't know what to go for. I do want to go for sun resistance, because that would be good. Also, there's a few that I do want to play with. I also want to explore this life spirit because we've not explored that, and Persephone has that. However, I'm thinking of saving that for a rainy day in my back pocket, so that's gonna definitely come into play. But I think we're gonna go for some of the sun resistance. We're just gonna get 2 of those because why not? I mean, we definitely want him to be sun resistant. So there we go. He slayed Caleb, which was pretty awesome. I mean, it was kind of like he did just throw a drink in his face, but it was the cure, so I can see how that would work. Like, he would definitely just throw it, and then he'd, like, sizzle. He'd be like the Wicked Witch of the West and be like, I'm melting, which is pretty much what happened. Oh, okay, these two really aren't getting... Stop being mean to her! Clearly, Emilio is just not feeling it today, so... we're gonna head out somewhere else. I can't believe we actually... I feel harsh. Like, that was really serious and an awful thing to do to someone. But also, there are ways of changing it, which I'm definitely playing with ideas of that. So, Caleb might not be a human forever, if you catch my drift. But yeah, he's a human for right now, which is pretty scary. I wonder how he would react to that. I feel like he's been a vampire for so long that he just wouldn't know what to do. I feel like he's gonna have a proper hard time readjusting to being a human being. He's like eaten. Oh no, he hasn't, because he's a good vampire, so he hasn't really eaten from these people. But I think it's gonna be tough for him to readjust and be like, oh snap, like I'm actually a human right now. I don't even know what all these needs are. Like, where has my vampire energy gone? I bet he's gonna feel super lethargic, for one. He's just gonna want to sleep the whole time because he doesn't have his special vampire powers. He's gonna be traveling a lot less slowly, which makes him easier prey for us because we can literally chase him down in a street and drink from him, which... you know Emilio's gonna do. Like I said, he is literally just gonna rub salt into the wound. I love how he just comes back and just acts like nothing has happened. He's not even told anyone. He's like, nobody needs to know. They could just run into Caleb next time they see him out in the neighborhood and be like, why isn't he burning? He's out in the daytime. And I'm sure they will figure it out fairly soon. They will not be happy with him. We have a little bit of time to go, so we're actually gonna head on over to... we're gonna get his club going, because I realized I kind of made a error, I guess you could say, an error of judgment. Not judgment, but I totally forgot that I had added in 2 Sims that I wanted Persephone to change. I've been saying for a while now, like, I've already got Sims that I want Persephone to change, and I realized that last time we were here, we changed the really good-looking trainer, and I thought he was just a really good-looking Sim from the game. However, I then realized one of you guys had made him, and he was one of the Sims that I added in for Persephone to change. However, Emilio changed him. Awkward. But what we can do is we can turn him into a human. We'll have, say, when Jory reaches level 15, she can make a cure him because she's a good vampire, and she's like, he didn't want this from Emilio. Like, I feel like there's 2 different sides, so you could have Emilio's blood, who kind of influences you to be a dark form vampire and quite sadistic and a little bit evil in a way and fighting all the time and stuff. Or you could have Persephone's, which is kind of more of a pure blood vampire, and she's very noble and she lets people choose and stuff. Like, not all the time, don't get me wrong, she can get in fights, but she definitely handles it a lot better than Emilio does. So I feel like a lot of people would prefer to have Persephone turn them rather than Emilio. So I will change him back into a human being using Jory once she reaches level 15 and can get the cure, and then we'll change him back into it. Basically, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Their backstory, they were on the gallery. I'm gonna show them to you guys, actually, so you can see them, but they were on the gallery, and one of you guys uploaded them. So it was the Nightingales. So this was our attractive gym trainer, who I assumed was an in-game sim, however he wasn't. These were made by Kaneko Foxglove. And what do you do if you find your soulmate? Spend the rest of your life with them. But what do you do if a lifetime is just too short? James and Grace have found the solution. Find a vampire to turn you into one so you can spend eternity together. I mean, we could just leave him as an Emilio offspring and change her as a Persephone offspring, and then it'd kind of be like Romeo and Juliet. They'd be from 2 different backgrounds, which could be quite fun. I don't know, you guys should let me know what you want to see on that front. But Emilio's here working out. He's actually putting on some solid muscle mass right now. He never used to be very defined or toned, but he's definitely picked up his game recently. He's definitely got a lot more toned. Like, he's still quite a skinny guy, like he's not got much, but he is definitely putting on some muscle tone and mass right there. He's getting those protein shakes. Basically, Marcus Butler right now. That's who he is. I mean, even his hair currently looks like Marcus Butler. Sorry if you're a Marcus Butler fan. I actually like Marcus. I watch his videos a fair amount, so you know what? I'm there with you. But I think we're going to end this part. I know I said we were going to come here, but there's not too much to do. I just kind of wanted these guys to work out a little bit. Oh, Paolo's turning. I forgot we turned Paolo. So yeah, Paolo is, everyone's like, oh my god, what's going on with you? Look at him, he looks like a werewolf. Oh my goodness, he actually looks like a werewolf. Doesn't he not? I swear that looks more like a werewolf than a vampire. He looks like Teen Wolf. However, I am gonna end this part here. I mean, great way to end a part with Paolo turning into a vamp. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Like I said, let me know what you want to see in the next few parts. And also with that James and Grace situation, you should definitely let me know whether you want me to have Persephone turn him into a vamp or keep him as an Emilio vampire. I definitely feel like there's gonna be a rift between these two fairly soon, especially once they find out what Emilio has done to Caleb. I don't think that's going to go down very well. But thank you guys for watching, and I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye, guys!